Okay, here in the car driving to my Georgina location. Kugel is on my lap. Arlene is driving. No, I don't get to show her. Sorry. She just gave a thumbs up to that. Anyways, wanted to talk about legal abuse syndrome. Look, it's not something that I've talked about or read particularly much about. Somebody else had coined this term a couple of years ago. And as luck would have it, I wound up seeing two persons yesterday alone who, in a sense, would fit criteria for this. So these happen to be parents stuck in the family law system, duking out over the care of their kids between them with an ex whom they find difficult to deal with. And so in both situations, their matters have languished through the family court system, appearance after appearance, to little or no avail. And if there's been an outcome or an order provided, then the issue is it isn't resolved. One or other party still doesn't like it. It winds up being marched to court. It isn't followed. You know, in Jewish we say tsuris mitsuris, problems on top of problems. So you not only have the conflict with your ex, but the ongoing battle. So these are persons, this legal abuse syndrome, it kind of looks like post-traumatic stress disorder. You get an email, you get a text, and you may literally start to shake. You're worried, you're consumed by this. And, you know, this is the outcome of some protracted family law matters where you use the family court system thinking it's going to resolve your issues, but it doesn't, and/or actually exacerbates the problem. So people are coming to see me now for this as part of my being the separation coach. And so what I do in those circumstances is help people at least understand the issues in which they're embedded and give them strategies to manage personally more effectively. So how do we deal with stress? How do we deal with anxiety? How do we deal when we are triggered? And how might you respond differently than you have been to hopefully bring about a different outcome? So, you know, I do this as part of being a separation coach, as do many of my colleagues. You don't just have to see me. But I just wanted to point out this phenomena, legal abuse system, kind of looks like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and the service of a separation coach can actually help you deal with that. I'm Gary Dierenfeld. Go to my website, www.yoursocialworker.com. I offer many services for people in distress from so many different issues. Go through the long list. For each item in that list, you'll be able to click on it. You'll be able to read a description of the service and also what it costs, my availability, how I work. All or most questions are answered there. So I hope this little talk about legal abuse syndrome has been helpful. Do think of a separation coach to help you cope and do better. Bye now.